Hey guys, welcome back to RCprofits, and if you're new here, we'll help beginners learn and make real profits. So big news from Rollercoin, they just released a blog about the upcoming leagues system. While it's not live yet, the whole new system is set to drop on August 27th, so it's best to know what to expect. The league system sorts players based on mining power, okay? So there are 15 levels divided across 5 tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Each tier has sub levels, so bronze 1 to 3, all the way up to diamond 3 at the very top, or the high ranking tier. So placement is automatic based on your total power. So that includes miners, racks, and bonuses. The goal is to create a fair gameplay. So especially for beginners, so lower power players aren't overwhelmed by top tier wheels. So the RC Profits team has put together a top 3 pros and cons list based on the information shared in the blog right here. Okay, so for us, the pros number one is it's fair for beginners. Why? Because everyone's stats on a level playing field. It starts on a level playing field. So since the wheels are much higher levels, they won't be here in the bronze or maybe in the silver tier. Okay, so it gives more opportunity for them to maybe, example in the race tournament, so they won't really compete to have someone who just bought or just um, have unlimited resources compared to the F2 play players, okay, or F2P players. Okay, for the second pros is there's no downgrade. Okay, meaning if you're in silver 1, you won't be downgraded to bronze 3 or even lower. So so you won't drop even if you have a power dip. So while this rarely happens, it's usually a safeguard for players who might be temporarily inactive or maybe miss a login, just like that. Or maybe if you change your homepage, your racks, your miners, that moment you unequip them, you won't dip down to a different level, okay? Or a lower level. And the last pros is there's a sense of progression. So right now, I'm around goal 2 since I only have 3 EH. So advancing leagues provides clear milestones and goals for other players to work towards, okay? So it gives a tangible reference for how progression works, okay? And now for the cons. Personally, um, I'm quite unsure about these changes. So here's why. So our team, the first cons is there's temporary power boost that doesn't count. So right here it was mentioned that temporary power effects do not influence league placements. So what does that mean? That any large spikes or um, any spikes or maybe temporary boost you get from rewards or even from miners, it won't immediately impact your league placement. Okay, so for instance, my profile shows right now 113.120 petra hash rate, meaning it doesn't really contribute my mining power. So it raises the question, how meaningful temporary power boosts if it doesn't really tied up to my personal mining, since right now there's no personal mining at all. It's just league boost, since currently their slogan is there's no more global grind. Okay, and for the second cons is each league's pool has a cap token, so there's only a fixed token amount that's going to be based due to the new league system. Okay, so it means it will limit the potential earnings. So like I mentioned, the blog state, each leagues will have its own independent crypto pool with a fixed token amount and a unique selection of available tokens. So what does that mean? So it means there's not a unlimited mining anymore. Okay, it still hasn't been revealed what's the exact amount where it is fixed. At some point, if it's already depleted, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be automatically pushed to a different in-game currency like RST or RLT maybe? So the no more global grind approach might really restrict flexibility and maximizing earnings. Okay? So malaking problema talaga siya if ever. If you're starting out, gusto mo mag-mine ng Bitcoin pero wala ka pa sa proper bracket, so you don't have any choice. Kailangan mo talaga umakyat, but it's not that easy. So wala kang choice. The limit, the beauty of the game is you can mine so many currencies, but right now it's gonna be limited in your league pool. Okay, so depende talaga kung saan ka napuntahan na league. Okay, and the last is the limited crypto options, like I mentioned. So few tokens are available to mine per league. The number two cons is fixed token amounts. The fixed token amounts right here, and the last reason right now is the limited crypto options. Okay, so that's what I mentioned just before. So it's really a big hurdle to pass, where it's very limited on what you want to mine. Okay, so there's still some details that haven't been clarified, such as whether the cryptocurrency options will remain the same as in the beta, and the exact size of each league's token pool. So we'll just have to wait until the system launches tomorrow, but hopefully it won't significantly impact our strategies and earnings. Okay, if you find this guide helpful, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll be breaking down more tips in the future, so don't miss out. And as always, play smart and mind steady.